Pittsburgh's transit agency has been warning about serious service cuts for months as state lawmakers battle over the budget. All new at 6, there is a new plan on the table to keep PRT buses and the T moving and to prevent some of those cuts. But as Channel 11's Nicole Ford reports, it comes with a serious trade-off.
It's a potential funding solution that could help Pittsburgh Regional Transit avoid service cuts. But one local state senator tells me it's just a Band-Aid on the problem. Transit is a vital means for many Pittsburghers.
Every single day, because I go to Point Park, it's my first year. And I used to ride the bus I have to walk an hour and a half to get to my nearest bus stop.
But that walk could get so much worse if there's no solution to the funding streams for Pittsburgh Regional Transit. Kent Baker is already concerned about the impending cuts.
I rely on some of them, like if I'm in Oakland, some of them won't go there anymore, and I have to figure out my own way to get back.
Conversations about this continue on the state level, with SEPTA just requesting a PennDOT waiver to temporarily shift capital dollars to cover operating expenses under Act 89.
So when I say capital investments, I'm talking about buses, I'm talking about facilities, I'm talking about subway cars and rail cars in Pittsburgh and in SEPTA facilities. These dollars will no longer be able to be used for that.
We asked Pittsburgh Regional Transit if it plans to do the same, with a spokesperson telling us the agency is considering it, but saying in part, quote, using capital funds for operations would only be a stopgap measure. Pennsylvania needs a long-term, reliable funding solution to provide the safe, reliable, and affordable service our communities depend on. Something that Senator Jay Costa agrees with, as the potential PRT funding of $140 million would only be allowed to be spread out over 2 years, and it's not a long-term fix.
It's frustrating that we don't have this recurring revenue stream. At the same time, we're not making investments in roads and bridges, because typically when we do transit, we do road and bridge funding. So all these bridges and roads that are in disrepair, or bridges that have been closed or that have been weight limited, we have no resources to put in there either.
Costa says it's a real conversation about public safety. One PRT also cites says the agency says using capital funding would only delay critical projects and limit future improvements. Reporting downtown, Nicole Ford, Channel 11 News.
And as the state budget stalemate continues into a third month, our Nicole Ford is heading to Harrisburg to press lawmakers about